During surgery, there's no room for a second chance. And sometimes, it does happen in a surgical procedure that the bleeding cannot be easily controlled. That's where something is required that can immediately stop the bleeding.
In such situation, when you are not able to achieve a hemostasis in a setting where bleeding is essentially a medical bleeding, such glues have a very good application, and therefore their role is of paramount importance today. These glues have a wide application in cardiothoracic surgery and also in other branches of surgery, maybe neurosurgery, plastic surgery, and other pediatric surgery. I was the first person in the country in cardiothoracic surgery to put it to use. It takes about 3 minutes for the polymerization to take place, and that's what I do. I just spray it over the area where there is some bleeding. We clean up the whole thing and spray the T-cell, and after 3 minutes I just take it off and see most of the times all the major needle holes have stopped bleeding, and only the ones which are of surgical importance, which need to be controlled surgically, have to be taken care of.
TISEAL, a Baxter Bio product that's literally a boon for the surgeon.
TISEAL, as the name indicates, means tissue sealant. TISEAL is derived from human plasma. It has got active fibrinogen and thrombin. TISEAL provides a natural physiological clot. So it's like an instant glue that prevents excess bleeding and provides a stoppage to it. In neurosurgery, in cardiac surgery, gastrosurgery, and various other surgical procedures, TISEAL is actually a life-saving therapy and provides instant relief from bleeding.
For over 50 years, Baxter has been a leader in the biotechnology industry and a pioneer in developing critical therapies to treat chronic diseases. Over the past few years, Baxter India has increased its presence to become the leader in albumin and has introduced a number of new products for critical diseases and therapies for immune disorders.
Bioscience has always been known as an innovative GBU of Baxter. We have SARS vaccine in place, we are working on bird flu, and we are working on various other viruses and vaccines. This business has got a lot to do with R&D. To name a few, we have been leaders in terms of launching for the first time FlowSeal, which is a pre-mixed kind of ready-made tissue sealant. To name others, we are launching albumin in Viaflex bags. There is so much in pipeline in bioscience that it really gives us honor and pride.
Baxter also provides solutions to life-threatening diseases such as hemophilia, a dreaded genetically transmitted clotting disorder.
Hemophilia is an inherited coagulation disorder in which these boys get affected. It is due to various deficiency of factors like factor 8 and factor 9. Patients often present from early childhood. They present with a bleeding from the various sides. Most often it is the major joints which get affected.
Hemophilia is a normal life को तो नहीं जी सकते क्योंकि हम किसी रश एरिया में नहीं जा सकते क्योंकि हम अगर वैसे ही जाएंगे किसी को पता नहीं है कि ही इज़ अ हेमोफीलिया किसी का भी स्ट्रक अगर हमारे जॉइंट्स में लग जाता है तो वो स्वेलिंग हो जाती है हेमोफीलिया के अंदर मतलब ब्लीडिंग स्टॉप करना एक डॉक्टरों के लिए एक बड़ा स्ट्रगल का काम है
As a father, I have found that it's really difficult. It is painful because you cannot see your child having pain all the time throughout night. And whenever he goes to the field or he goes to the classes, it is really difficult because he is never treated as a normal child. Every moment they are at the verge of getting hurt somewhere or the other. And hurt, even if it is a small hurt, simple hurt, it is going to be real problematic.
The organization is a leading manufacturer and supplier of therapeutic proteins from human plasma, as well as by recombinant technology for the treatment of blood coagulation disorders and life-threatening immune deficiencies.
There are many companies in the world which are preparing factor 8 and 9 concentrates. Among these, the Baxter is one of the leading companies which is supplying the factor 8 and 9 in US, UK and many other countries including India.
All Baxter Bio Science products imported and marketed in India are made from plasma collected in very high standards of safety and purity with rigid quality checks.
Baxter is a leader in hemophilia care and works with the World Hemophilia Federation and other regional bodies and helps in saving lives in different world markets.
Baxter people, they are coming forward in the field of hemophilia. They are just giving information to the masses. They are coming with the informative seminars, get-togethers, and they are really helping people out in the field of hemophilia. So I think really Baxter people, they should be given a credit to it. They are really doing good jobs in the field of hemophilia.